Hello, my self-motivated friends. Welcome to the sixth lecture on the topic of dissolution of partnership firm. In the previous lecture, we had seen a problem in which journal as well as ledger was asked. Now, this is not a question of journal and ledger double situation, but it's a problem of purely ledger account. But it's a nice problem. It is having a special item called as joint life policy. On the liability side, there is something called a joint life policy fund. On the asset side, we have joint life policy. So this is a new item. Let us try to understand the treatment of the same. So let us start. Sun, moon and star are partners in a partnership firm sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 5:3:2. They agreed to dissolve the firm on 31st of March 2019, on which date their balance sheet was as under. Balance sheet on 31st March 2019, capital of Sun, Star, reserve fund, joint life policy fund, sundry creditors, outstanding rent. On the asset side, we have furniture, goodwill, joint life policy at surrender value, sundry debtors, stock, cash at bank, capital account of Moon. During the dissolution, following were cash and non-cash transactions. Furniture and stock were taken over by Sun at an agreed value of Rs 35,000 and Rs 28,000 respectively. Joint life policy was surrendered and sundry debtors were realized in full after allowing a discount of 20%. Sundry creditors were taken over by Moon at Rs 24,000. The realization expenses amounted to Rs 2,000. You are required to prepare necessary ledger accounts in the books of firm. Chalo, let us consider in the books of firm. We are required to prepare necessary ledger accounts. Which accounts will be prepared? A realization account, because that is compulsory for us. Second one, cash or bank account, or we'll say cash at bank account. Third one, partners capital account. Partners loan account is not required. Be careful, while preparing partners capital account will require three different columns: Sun, Star and Moon, or Sun, Moon and Star, because the ratio is 5:3:2. It is mentioned in the first line of the problem as Sun, Moon and Star. Ratio is 5:3:2. So our capital account columns will also be Sun, Moon and Star, and in which Moon is having a debit balance. Be careful about it. Moon's capital account is not on liability side, but it is on asset side. So let us make some other observations also, whatever are necessary for the purpose of keeping in mind while we are solving the problem. First one, that there are three partners and their PSR is 5:3:2. Okay, so there is no equal PSR, but PSR is already given. Next one, on the liability side, the balance sheet has creditors and outstanding rent. They will be transferred to realization account credit side because they are liabilities. Joint life policy fund will also be transferred to realization account credit side, just like RDD. So it will be considered as a separate item, not along with creditors and outstanding rent, but it will be shown as a separate item because it is not a liability actually speaking. It's a fund. It is more or less like reserve. So there is an alternative treatment also possible. If you want, you can transfer it to partners capital account credit side also, but in that case it will be in PSR. In your textbook given by Maharashtra government, you will find that it is transferred to partner realization account credit side. So I am also transferring it to realization account credit side. But remember, we will not be considering it as an item along with creditors and outstanding rent, because creditor means amount is payable to somebody, outstanding rent is amount is payable to somebody, but joint life policy fund is basically a reserve. That amount is not payable to anybody, so it is required to be shown on realization account credit side, but as a separate item, not as an item along with creditors and outstanding rent. Okay, alternative treatment is also possible, which is not wrong, but I am solving the first treatment. Okay, next one, on the asset side we have Moon's capital debit balance. That is what I had discussed earlier. So it will be shown on partners capital account debit side in his column. All other assets except bank are transferred to realization account debit side. Bank will be transferred to its own account. Okay, next one, some assets are taken over by the partners, because I think furniture and stock was taken over by Sun, and some assets are sold off. Some assets are sold off. Just a minute. Some assets are sold. Yes. Nothing is mentioned about goodwill. So goodwill is given in the balance sheet. So when we are considering our first step, that is transferring the assets from the balance sheet to realization account, etc., at that time goodwill will be transferred to realization account, but afterwards nothing is mentioned about whether goodwill is taken over by any partner or goodwill is sold for cash. nothing is mentioned, so it will be assumed to be valueless. So if you remember our discussion, our logic says that in case of liabilities, in the first step, that is transferring the assets from the balance sheet or transferring the liabilities from the balance sheet, that will be considered at book value. And if afterwards there is no adjustment given for liabilities, then we consider that liabilities are still paid at book value. About assets, our logic says that if there is no adjustment afterwards, then they are supposed to be ignored, they are assumed to be valueless. So that particular treatment we are going to give to goodwill. When we are closing the balance sheet, when we are transferring the balance sheet, we will transfer goodwill to realization account debit side. Afterwards we will not sell it off, afterwards we'll ignore it, because nothing is mentioned, neither it is taken over by partner nor it is sold for cash to anybody else. Okay, next one, creditors are taken over, that is told in the adjustment number C. Creditors are taken over by Moon, and nothing is mentioned about outstanding rent, who paid the same. So in that case we'll assume that outstanding rent must be paid in cash, and along with that realization expenses also will be paid in cash. Be careful, for goodwill there is no adjustment, we are assuming that goodwill is valueless, but for outstanding rent there is no adjustment, we are assuming that outstanding rent is paid in cash. The rule is very simple. Liabilities means paraya dhan means you must pay it. Asset means ghar ka chirag. If there is adjustment, follow the same. If there is no adjustment, ignore the same. And joint life policy fund is not a liability, it is basically a reserve. So although there is no adjustment afterwards about joint life policy fund, still remember that we are not required to pay it off because it is not a liability, it is just a fund. So there are two treatments possible, one of which is transferring joint life policy fund to realization account credit side and afterwards forgetting it, or another treatment is transferring it to partners capital account credit side in their PSR and afterwards forgetting it. Both the treatments are acceptable. We are going to follow first treatment, transferring it to realization account credit side, but realization account credit side not along with creditors and outstanding rent, because those two are amounts payable, and joint life policy fund is not an amount payable, it's purely a reserve, but we are transferring it to realization account credit side because its main account, that is joint life policy account, is transferred to realization account debit side. So just like debtors and RDD, we transfer debtors to realization account debit side and RDD to realization account credit side. Similarly we'll do joint life policy realization account debit side and joint life policy fund realization account credit side. That's what we are going to do. So please remember that in this problem joint life policy fund is more or less like RDD. Clear to all of you? So that's all. Let us now draw the accounts. First one, realization account, 18 lines. Second one, bank account, 8 lines. And third one, partners capital account, in which 8 lines, in which remember there are going to be 3 columns, sun, moon and star. Okay, so these are the accounts to be drawn. Please draw the accounts, pause the video, and afterwards resume the video to start solving with me. So I'm assuming now that you have completed the drawing part and you are now ready to solve it with me. First step, open necessary ledger accounts, over. Second step, transfer of assets and liabilities from the given balance sheet to the different accounts. So let us consider now transferring it from the given balance sheet to the different accounts. What are the different items now? Capital of sun, star. Capital of sun and star will be given partners capital account credit side. So partners capital account credit side will write by balance brought down, sun column 35,000 and star column 85,000. By balance brought down, sun column 35,000, moon column dash and star column 85,000. Let me disappear from the screen so that there will not be any difficulty in checking the screen. Okay, next one is reserve fund, 15,000. Now reserve fund goes to all partners in their profit sharing ratio, 15,000 to be divided in the ratio of 5:3:2. So I'll write here by reserve fund. What is the amount? 15,000. How it is to be divided? 5:3:2. 5 plus 3 is equal to 8 and plus 2 is equal to 10. So 15,000 are to be divided by 10 multiplied by 5. That goes to how much? 7,500 for first partner. 15,000 divided by 10 into 3 is equal to 4,500, and 15,000 divided by 10 into 2, that is equal to 3,000. Okay, so reserve fund is transferred by us to all partners. Now some students may feel that sir, Moon's capital account is negative, Moon's capital account is debit balance, so let us not transfer reserve fund to Moon. ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं है. all partners are entitled to get their past accumulated profits, as well as all partners must share their past accumulated losses. Merely because a partner's capital account is having a debit balance, he cannot get share of past profits is a wrong logic. Please don't apply that logic. Okay, all partners are entitled to get their share of past accumulated profits if any, and past accumulated losses if any. So reserve fund is completed. Now joint life policy fund, we have already discussed. Joint life policy fund we are going to treat just like RDD. Debtors come on asset side, that is realization account debit side, and RDD comes on realization account credit side. Similarly, we'll consider joint life policy from the asset side will be transferred to realization account debit side, and joint life policy fund from liability side will be transferred to realization account credit side. So let us go to realization account credit side. We'll write there by sundry liabilities, creditors, outstanding rent, and below that I'll specify by joint life policy fund. Okay, joint life policy fund amount is rupees how much? 30,000. It will directly go to the outer column. Next one, creditors and outstanding rent, the amount of them is rupees 26,000 and 4,000. We'll consider it here, 26,000 and 4,000. Outer column is 30,000. So I think we have transferred now entire balance sheet. 35 and 85 has gone to partners capital account credit side. Reserve fund has gone to all the three partners in their PSR. Joint life policy fund has gone to realization account credit side outer column, and sundry creditors and outstanding rent have gone to realization account credit side inner column, and thereafter to the outer column. So liability side is posted. Let us consider asset side. On the asset side we are having furniture, goodwill, joint life policy, sundry debtors, stock, cash at bank, and partners capital account Mr. Moon. So bank will go to bank account debit side, and capital account of Moon will go to partners capital account debit side. Let us go to bank account debit side first. We'll write there to balance brought down, and amount of balance brought down of bank is rupees how much? 40,000, 40,000. The amount of balance of Moon's capital, to balance brought down, Moon's capital balance is rupees 10,000. So we'll write here 10,000. Please be careful about which column you are writing in. Don't write amount in Sun or Stars column, write the amount in Moon's column. Okay, next part. And then other assets will be transferred to realization account debit side: furniture, goodwill, joint life policy, sundry debtors, stock. Furniture, goodwill, joint life policy, furniture, goodwill, joint life policy, sundry debtors, and stock. Debtors and stock. All these items are called as what? Two sundry assets. Let us consider their book value, because we are in the first step. कबर्ड में से निकालो और इनविजिबल टेबल पे रखो. कबर्ड का नाम क्या है? बैलेंस शीट. इनविजिबल टेबल का नाम क्या है? रियलाइजेशन अकाउंट, पार्टनर्स कैपिटल अकाउंट एंड कैश एंड बैंक अकाउंट. सो फर्नीचर 20,000 इनर कॉलम, गुडविल 13,000 इनर कॉलम, 20,000 आणि 13,000. Joint life policy amount is 30,000. Sundry debtors are 60,000. So 30,000 and 60,000. Stock amount is rupees 22,000. Nothing else is there. So let us take the total to the outer column. Total will be 20,000 plus 13,000 plus 30,000 plus 60,000 plus 22,000. Amount is 1,45,000 in the outer column. 1,45,000 in the outer column. Now some students may have a doubt. Some are very inquisitive students. They always think about all the different points in a very minute manner. They think about this situation: sir, what is the meaning of this surrender value? You have mentioned here in the problem, joint life policy is at surrender value. What is the meaning of surrender value? For every policy there are two different values. Especially when it comes to life policy, there are two values. One is called as the maturity value and one is called as the surrender value. If the policy is held by you till the time of its maturity, then upon maturity whatever value is received by you, that is called as maturity value. if the policy is held by you for its total life, and only upon the completion of the life, completion of the term of the policy, then you are getting money, that money is called as the maturity value. Whereas if after entering into insurance contract, after purchasing an insurance policy, if it so happens that instead of completing the entire term of insurance policy, in between the policyholder is in urgent need of cash, therefore the policyholder approaches the insurance company and asks the insurance company to cancel the policy before the term is complete and give whatever money is possible, then such amount which is received before the completion of term of the policy, is called a surrender value, because you have surrendered the policy, you have returned the policy, and then you are asking the insurance company to give whatever money is possible. That amount is called a surrender value. Okay, so for 12th standard this is more than sufficient. If you'll study now for CA foundation or some other professional course, then you will find that there is a complete discussion about surrender value. It is very important to concept in case of retirement of partner. Now here also the same situation has happened. The policy is taken on the life of all partners jointly. So if any one partner expires, in that case the policy will be matured and then you will get full value of policy. But here what has happened, instead of any partner expiring, they have decided to dissolve the partnership firm. So no partner has expired, but the partnership firm is dissolved even before anybody's expiry. So the policy is not matured. But now since the business is not going to be continued, they don't want the policy. So they are approaching the insurance company and they are requesting the insurance company to give whatever money possible. That amount is how much? 30,000. So we don't know what is the maturity value. They have already told us the surrender value, and today we are going to get 30,000 rupees. Okay, so that is the point to be kept in mind. Surrender value means the value received prior to maturity of the policy. If the policy is not held up to the date of maturity, but the policy is surrendered, returned, cancelled before its maturity date, then whatever amount is received, that amount is called a surrender value. Okay, so 30,000 is the surrender value. Let us go ahead. Yeah, all items are transferred here. Okay, so first two steps are complete. First step was open necessary ledger accounts. Second step was transfer of assets and liabilities. That is complete. Next step is realization of assets. Let us start with realization of assets. What have they told you? Furniture and stock were taken over by Sun at an agreed value of rupees 35,000 and 28,000 respectively. Sun is the receiver and furniture and stock is going out. Sun is the receiver and furniture and stock is going out. In a normal situation, I would have considered Sun account debit to furniture account to stock account. However, Sun is not taking over the asset in a normal situation. He is taking over the assets at the time of dissolution of partnership firm. So we'll specify ठीक है, the entry will be considered as Sun account debit to realization account, because realization says anything sold is my income. It is not necessary that we are behaving like trading account. We are bada bhai. We are the strongest nominal account. Everything sold is my income. So entry will be for Sun's capital account debit, because Sun is the receiver, and assets are going out, but assets are going out not from their own home. Assets are going out from realization account. So entry will be Sun's capital account debit to realization account. Sun's capital account debit side to realization account. The amount is not yet known to us, but let us consider the amount in realization account credit side. Furniture 35 and stock 28. Furniture 35 and stock 28,000. This is by Sun capital account. By Sun's capital account. First one is furniture, second one is stock. Furniture and stock is known to us now. Let us check the amount to the outer column. 35 plus 28. 35 plus 28. Please take the total on your own. 63,000. Second effect, partners capital account debit side in Sun's column. 63,000. Amount should be under the heading to realization. That is done now. So adjustment is over. Joint life policy was surrendered and sundry debtors were realized in full after allowing a discount of 20%. So debtors gave us full money, but after giving discount of 20%, the value of debtors here is rupees 60,000, and we are going to get a discount of 20%. We are going to give them a discount of 20%. So we will be losing rupees 12,000. 60,000 into 20% is equal to 12,000, and we'll be recovering rupees 48,000. How did I get 48,000? 60,000 is the value of debtors and 12,000 is the amount of discount. Discount is deducted from debtors. So what remains is 60,000 minus 12,000 is equal to 48,000. So 48,000 will be recovered from debtors, and joint life policy was surrendered. That means it will be giving you the surrender value, which is already 30,000. So we'll receive 30,000 on account of joint life policy and 48,000 on account of debtors. So bank account debit side to realization. Bank is the receiver and assets are going out, but assets are going out of realization account. So we'll consider bank account debit to realization account. So bank account debit side to realization and realization account credit side by bank account. First item is joint life policy. Amount is rupees 30,000. Second item is debtors. If you want, you can write it here, 60,000 minus 20%. So what you get is 48,000. Outer column is 78,000. Okay, next one. Second effect of 78,000 is in bank account debit side, 78,000. Under the heading to realization account, entry was bank account debit to realization. So that is also complete. Very good. Next one, sundry creditors were taken over by Moon at rupees 24,000. So creditors of rupees 26,000 were taken over by Moon at rupees 24,000. So we'll specify Moon is taking over creditors. If you remember, in the second question, I have discussed this entry in detail. There is a greater chance that some students may specify Moon is the receiver and creditors are going out. Entry will be Moon account debit to creditors account or Moon account debit to realization account. Okay. But we'll have to be careful. Moon is taking over. What is taking over? He's not taking over asset. He's taking over our liability. If he is taking over our liability, that means the money which we should have paid to our liability is paid by Moon. So Moon is the giver of money. And who is the receiver? Our liabilities are receiver of money. So our liabilities are hiding in realization account credit side. Now they are receiver. That means we'll specify to Moon's capital. To Moon's capital account, and the amount will be considered as creditors, 24,000. Be careful. In the second question also I have mentioned this particular discussion. If you have missed second question, please check the video of second question. That will be easy for you to understand. Okay. So creditors, he is taking over at rupees 24,000. What is taken over? Not asset. What is taken over is a liability. So if he is paying, that means Moon is the giver and our creditors are receiver. So creditors are hiding in realization account. That means we have to say realization account debit to Moon's capital account. Moon's capital account credit side by creditors. Moon is the second column. I'll write here 24,000. Okay. Next point. Realization expenses amounted to rupees 2,000. Check the credit side of your realization account. There were two liabilities. One was creditors, we have just now paid them. Second one was outstanding rent, we are supposed to pay it. Though nothing is mentioned about outstanding rent, still we are going to assume that it is being paid. And then who is paying it? Our bank is paying it. So to bank account, under our instruction, bank must have paid. But sir, problem is silent about it. That is okay. If the problem is silent, still it is implied that we must have paid our outsiders. You cannot keep your outsiders pending. So how much amount we are going to pay them? If nothing is mentioned, book value, EXPENACS. Okay. And then we are also paying realization expenses, REALISATION. Okay. Realization expenses, and amount of realization expenses is rupees 2,000. So I'll write here 2,000. Outer column will be 6,000. Okay. Second effect is bank account credit side by realization account, because money is getting out of bank account. 6,000. You can never keep your liabilities unpaid. Unless you pay all your outside liabilities, you cannot distribute any money to partners capital. So you'll have to take care of all liabilities. If the problem is telling you to pay them at any agreed value, follow the adjustment. If the problem is silent, don't forget to pay them at their book value. That's the rule which we have followed for outstanding expenses. For goodwill, we have recorded it here in the realization account debit side, but nothing is mentioned afterwards about their realization. In that case, we are going to ignore the realization of goodwill. For outstanding rent, nothing is mentioned, still we paid it off. For goodwill, nothing is mentioned, we are going to ignore it afterwards. The reason is liabilities are पराया धन, पेमेंट करना ही पड़ेगा. एसेट्स आर घर का चिराग, रहेगा तो रहेगा, नहीं दिया तो पैसा वैल्यूलेस. ओके, यूजलेस घर का चिराग. दैट्स व्हाट वी आर गोइंग टू कंसीडर. सो फर्नीचर, yes, it recovered something, and goodwill recovered nothing. Joint life policy, yes, it's recovered. Debtors is there and stock is also there. So all these things are being taken care of. Next, any adjustment is there? No. No adjustment is there means we are going to close the accounts. Close the accounts. Let us start. Three accounts are there: bank account, partners capital account, and realization account. First account to be closed is realization account. Fortunately, in this problem there is no partners loan. Since there is no partners loan, we are not going to worry about the same. We can directly close realization account. Debit side of realization account is 1,45,000 plus 24 plus 6, that is somewhere around 1,75,000. And let us check the credit side. 30 plus 30, that is 60, plus 63 plus 78, that is 201. That means credit side is heavy, so we are going to consider 2,01,000. This 2,01,000 will be taken by us to debit side as well as credit side. 2,01,000, and then the balancing figure 2,01,000 minus 1,45,000 minus 24,000 minus 6,000 is equal to 26,000. 26,000, and the amount of 26,000 will be considered as what? To be transferred to all the three partners. The partners names are Star, Moon and Sun, and above that I am going to write 2. So this is the first problem in which we are going to have profit in partners capital account, in realization account. Okay, and what is the ratio? Ratio is 5:3:2. is to 2. 5:3:2. So 26,000 to be divided by 10, 26,000 to be divided by 10 into 5, that comes to how much? 13,000. Then 26,000 divided by 10 into 3, that comes to 7,800, and 26,000 divided by 10 into 2, that comes to 5,200. Okay, so these are the amounts to be considered. These amounts will be transferred to partners capital account credit side by realization account. By realization account, the amount is how much? 13, 7,800 and 5,200. 13, 7,800 and 5,200. Khatam. Let us close partners capital account, find out the balancing figure and transfer it to cash or bank account. Check Sun's capital account. Debit side is 63,000 because he has taken over certain assets, whereas on the credit side we have 35 plus 7 plus 13. So the credit side is only 55, but debit side is 63. That means Sun has taken over larger amount of assets or higher amount of assets than what his partner's capital account was telling. So we can consider the debit side total will be written on both the sides. From 63,000, we are going to deduct 35,000 and 7,500 and 13,000. That comes to how much? 7,500. Now this 7,500 will have to be brought in by Mr. Sun from his personal property, because he was entitled, be careful, he was actually entitled to receive how much money from the partnership firm? He was entitled to receive rupees 35,000 plus 7,500 plus 13,000. That means he was entitled to receive only around rupees 55,500 rupees from the partnership firm. But he has already taken over assets of rupees 63,000. That means he took over assets of higher value than he was deserving. So he'll have to bring in money from his personal property, 7,500. So that is what we are going to consider here by bank account. and then in the bank account debit side to Sun Capital. Amount is how much? Amount is rupees 7,500. Next part, look at Moon. Credit side is 24 plus 4, that is 28. 28 plus 7, that is around 35. So, and plus there is 500 and 7,800, that is 800. So the credit side of Moon's capital account is higher now, 4,500, which is his share of reserve fund, plus 24,000 because he has taken over creditors, and plus 7,800 because that is his share of realization profit. So he is entitled to get rupees 36,300 from the partnership firm, and although he is entitled to get 36,300 from partnership firm, he has actually taken over only rupees, or his capital account was having only debit balance of rupees 10,000. That means he can get rupees 26,300 from the partnership firm. We'll call it as to bank account. Okay, and let us check the credit stars account also. There is no tension because there is only credit entries, there are no debit entries at all. So 85,000 plus 3,000 plus 5,200 is equal to 93,200. That is the amount which Mr. Star is entitled to get, and nothing is received by him from the partnership firm as on today. So he can specify that I want all my 93,200 rupees in the form of cash or bank. So that is 93,200 he is entitled to get. These figures are all balancing figures, so I am considering them under a circle or in a circle, and this amount also under circle. 26,300 to be given by way of bank payment to Mr. Moon, and 93,200 to Mr. Star. So लिखेंगे by Moon's capital and by Star's capital. And if our calculations are correct, then our bank account should tally. Let us check the total now. Debit side of bank account is 40,000 opening balance plus 78,000 received on account of realization of assets plus 7,500 rupees recovered from Sun's private estate, that is 1,25,500 is the amount we are having as a total of debit side. Let us check the total of credit side. If all the entries are correct and we have given second effect properly, then our cash or bank account should tally. 6,000 plus 26,300 plus 93,200, that comes to yes 1,25,500. So here our cash or bank account is tallying and the problem is complete. Okay, so very good problem. Partners capital account, one of the partners capital account was having debit balance. There are three partners in this problem. PSR is given. There is an item called a joint life policy and joint life policy fund. We understood the concept of surrender value, and we also checked both the situations at the same time. If the adjustment is not given for an asset, how it should be ignored, and if the adjustment is not given for a liability, how it should be still paid. All these different things we have seen. Plus we have also seen this is the first problem in which realization account gave us a profit, and this is the first problem in which we found that one of the partners capital account is having a debit balance at the end after considering all entries. So he is required to bring in money from his house. So Sun has brought in money from his house 7,500. Moon and Star are taking away money. So this is the problem which can be considered to be having many firsts. And remember, afterwards we are going to solve certain such problems in which a partner like Sun, who is supposed to bring in money from his private estate, if he does not have sufficient private estate, then what is to be done? That is also going to be studied by us afterwards. So be careful. This is a problem which has given you the hint that sometimes a partner may take over more money than what he deserves. Then we are going to ask him to bring in money again back from his private estate. That is the first type of problem which we have seen. We are going to see some more complex problems afterwards. Okay. So thank you very much for being with me in this very interesting problem. I want you to be there with me in the next problem also. In this problem, if there is any difficulty, don't forget to ask me in the comment section. Don't forget to share our channel with your friends, and don't forget to join me for the next problem again. Okay. So thank you. Bye bye.